Hi everyone, welcome to day 7 of 12 days of Christmas. Today I have an explosion box, and if you guys have never seen one, it's when you take the lid off, it pops open. I've seen this and I've done it like many years ago, but when I was coming up with my 12 days of Christmas projects, I was like, your mind kind of just the creativity's not there sometimes. It's because you have everything else going on. But that's what we're gonna make today. Yesterday, I don't know what happened with my video. It was there, then it wasn't there. So then I had to re-record and then put it on there, put it on the page. I did put the PDF tutorial. I put the day 5 PDF tutorial. All the tutorials should be on there. And like I said yesterday, if you guys have any issues getting them, just please let me know. I am putting them on my blog as well with the videos. I should add them to my YouTube videos. I'll do that later on. So if you're watching them on YouTube, right below, it'll show the link to get the PDFs. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's our explosion box, and like I explained, it's when you open it up, it's gonna pop open like so. So we're using the Reindeer Fun stamp set and dies, and I actually changed this up at the last minute. I was kind of getting all my stuff together, and then I decided I changed it up and I added this. So I'm gonna have to go in and change my tutorial, because my tutorial, look, there's trees, and I wanted to use a reindeer. And originally I didn't, because I didn't think he was gonna fit. So he barely fits. You have to put him at the very bottom and it'll go to the top. So what's in it? There is a jar of Nutella. So they sell these all the time during the holidays, just these little mini ones. My grandkids love this stuff. They love it, love it, love it. And they eat it with anything, bread, crackers, whatever. So they're just a little mini-sized jar. And again, when I was trying to figure out projects, I was like, what am I gonna do? So when I went down the Christmas aisle at Albertsons, I seen the little jars, so I got them. I said, okay, I'll create something. Instead of doing a standard box, because I always have boxes with different, of various sizes. So we're going to use the Winter Meadow, and I used this tree pattern. So what I did is I alternated my sides. So one is the tree side, and then the other's the back side. Excuse me. My warm drink that I made earlier is coming back to get me. I made me a peppermint mocha, and those are my favorite drinks. So now I'm kind of getting a little bit of heartburn. So for our bottom of the box, actually, it is Lost Lagoon. I'm getting my colors mixed up, Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock. So we're going to cut it 6 by 6. So 6 and then by 6. These are non-traditional Christmas colors, but I wanted to match the paper, so that's why I went with this this color. So on this, get the blade out of the way. We're going to score at 2 and 4. Easy to remember, 2 and 4, and then we're going to rotate it just once, and then we're going to score at 2 and 4 again. Pretty easy box. So we will go ahead and burnish the lines. Have you guys been out shopping? I have not done any shopping. We're going on our cruise with our kids, so pretty much the cruise is going to be their Christmas present. So you're going to have 9 squares, 3, 6, 9. We're going to cut out the 4 corners. So you can cut up here, cut up here. It's almost like, and then rotate, and you can say cut up here, cut up here, rotate, cut up here, cut up here, rotate, and then we're going to cut. So cut up, rotate, cut up, rotate, cut up. And then you're just going to have five, but your 4 outer sections, and then your fit. So then that is basically the box. It's our lid that's going to hold it together. So since I have the designer series paper, we're going to go ahead and cut that out. And you're going to need actually 5 pieces at 1 7/8. So the 2 slots just before the 2 by 1 7/8. So we need 5 of these because we're going to put one on the lid, the 4 sides and the lid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My husband's watching football. There's been football on all day, but he's watching some, and it's, you know, we have a daughter in Indiana, and it's snowing like crazy over there. It's cold here, but no snow. So I'm going to go ahead and do the lid since I have the trimmer out, and that's just going to be 3 by 3, because maybe putting the lid on helps to hold the box together while you're gluing those. And these are going to, all 4 sides are going to get scored at a 1/2 inch. This is a small lid, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Where are you all from? I guess I should click on my, well, I've seen Tam, you're here. How are you doing? How's North Carolina? You know, I was in North Carolina, what month was I? We're in November. Was I there September? I should have got a hold of you and let you know that I was there. We went to Emerald Isle. So these we're going to just cut each tab. I went to Emerald Isle with our daughter from Indiana. Her and her in-laws, they rent a beach house every year. So they go to Emerald Isle. They always invite us. I mean, you've probably heard this story already. And this year we finally said, yes, we'll go. We were able to go because usually they go March, I think, more spring. And it always seems like we have something going on spring. So since this year they waited till later to go, we were able to go. And the weather was beautiful the whole time we were there on the beach. We had an amazing time. And now we'll be going on a cruise with all our children except for one, our oldest and our grandchildren. Our oldest, she's the only one that has the grandchildren. They can't make it. So I'm going to let that glue. But like I said, that would help hold it. But let's just go ahead and glue these on. So it's going to go this way. So it's up to you. You can rotate like I did, or you could put the same pattern all the way around. So yeah, I should have stopped and let you know that I was going to be there. So you're just going to rotate it around, and then we're going to do the reverse side on this one. My Stampin' friend Melanie, she was traveling through here. I don't know if Melanie's on today, but she stopped by and seen, we met up at a Starbucks and got to see her just for a little bit as she was passing through. She lives in Yuma, and she was going up east. So I can't remember where. They have a cabin. And then we're going to rotate again and do the opposite side. And then on the top, it's up to you which pattern you want to put with the other piece that we have. Okay, so let's put our little Nutella in there. This should be dry. Now let's hope my box fits. No, it should fit. But you know, what else would you guys put in here besides the little Nutella? So on the top, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's do the opposite. We'll do this side, that way we could just see what the difference is. But yeah, I guess we'll do that. Just to see. Or look, there's this, I don't know, what do you guys think? Which one should I put? Ooh, you're in Missouri, Karen. Ooh, cold and snowy. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Yeah, it looks like, whoa, didn't Kansas City Chiefs play yesterday? And I think it looked awfully cold there. I didn't watch the game. But I think it was awfully cold there. I have a sweater on. Okay, so there's our box. So now let's decorate the front. And I already have all of these pieces die cut, but I'm going to go ahead and show. I also have all the pieces so that we can die cut, but there's a lot of die cutting going on. So shall we do our presents first? And looky here, I got some brand new plates. I finally remembered to pull them out. Dang, they're already dirty. Haven't even used them yet, and they're already dirty. Okay, so for our presents, let's get these. These are all die cut as much as I can in one swoop. So this, let me see, let's do the bows. My plates are so new, they're moving all over. We got I need these two presents. The two bows. Trying to think of everything I have here to die cut. We got the holly. Let's do some berries. Like I said, there's a lot of die cutting on this one. Let's do this bow. And I think that might be it because of the colors. Ta-da! My brand new plates being used for the first time. So everything's probably gonna stick. Okay, let's get all of these things off. I think the only, I don't really need, I need this bow. So I'm gonna need that again. If I can get it out of here. Usually these little ones, they do stick. Here's our berries. Here's our presents. And I do need this one again for the other gift. This is the one, the dotted. So if you see my instructions and I say dotted, this is the dotted one. The other one's a striped one. Stripes. It's got dots and stripes. So I need this bow. And I do, like I said, I have everything cut out, but I wanted to show you. Okay, so what color I don't need that. I need this. I need this color bow. So we're going to use the stylish shape square. This one is the wreath. This one is a Lost Lagoon. That's what this piece was for. And what else can I squeeze in here? Can I squeeze, let's squeeze a circle. A stylish shaped circle. And then, can I squeeze? I'm trying to squeeze everything I can. Let's do this one as well. And then I have some gold. And let's try and squeeze. Oops, don't move. Oh, now that's going to play tricks on me. Okay, there's our gold bells. Try to move this one over here. And he wants to move around, so we're going to tape him. All right, I think I got all those. And so, do you guys like the cold, or you definitely prefer the warm? So we don't need that anymore. I do need one more of these. We don't need these anymore. Try to get all this stuff out of here. We do need the circle still. But you know what? I have this stuff already cut, so I'm going to save us some trouble and not do any more die cutting. I think I have all the pieces already die cut. The only one that I kind of wanted to show you was, well, I was going to cut out the lights. And here they are. And then just, because these we're going to color. I already colored a set. Uh-oh, my wreath didn't come out right. It got cut off, it moved. I'm going to have to grab another piece of garden green. Darn it. Always a boo-boo. Good thing I keep my scraps out here. Okay, let's try this wreath again. Okay, and sometimes with these new plates too, everything's really slippery. Okay, whatever I didn't die cut, which is, I think, all the reindeer pieces, I have them already cut, so I can show you. I got paper all over. Trying to... And pretty much that's because we did all this stuff on for the inside of the box as well. So let me get all our pieces. Okay, this wreath is no good, so we could toss that. We got our pretty peacock bow, which is going to go on the wreath. And then throw that away. We need these to go inside. We need 2 circles to go inside. And I'm missing a bell. Here's the other bell. So this is a lot of die cutting for this. You could simplify it somehow, just not put anything on the inside, I guess. Like I said, originally I didn't put the deer because I didn't think it would fit. And plus there's 3 pieces to that as well. So you'll be doing a lot of die cutting. Okay, still trying to get all these pieces together. These are presents. So these 2 are going to go this direction. This one is going to go this direction. This bow, I forget where this bow goes with the bells. This goes with the holly. Okay, getting my bows out. So this small one will go on that small gift. Good thing I have this magnetic thing here because all my dies go right back onto it. Here's the bigger bow. And so these 2 pieces, oh, I dropped it. They're gonna get stuck together when we glue this bow. And then here are our lights. And that is for the inside. We got the, okay, I think we have all of our pieces except for, we got all our pieces except for the reindeer. So here's the reindeer pieces. So this one would be early espresso. This one is basic beige. And so they just layer on. They made it so easy. And this one is pecan pie. And then look how easy, how cute. So let's go ahead and do our gift first. I need my silicone mat. And like I said, so these 2 will just stack next to each other. And then we're going to add glue to the bow. And then that is what's going to hold them together. And so I just lined it up to where my bow, this part is above it. And then this one, we're just gonna glue the same, like so. I'm gonna glue all this stuff since I got the silicone mat. So the bow, the pretty peacock bow is gonna go on the wreath. Our 2 bells, these are gonna go onto the white circle. I'm just putting a little bit of glue and put some more glue here. Just a little dot. Remember, this liquid glue, a little goes a long way. I use this pokey tool for everything. Oops. It's not, and I don't have glue on my hands. I haven't got any glue on them yet. We'll do another dot in the center. And put that right there. So this is one of those. Okay, the holly, we're gonna just glue the berries to the center. And let that one dry. And then now our deer, but all our deer pieces. This is so cute. I'll put some glue on him and just line him up. Line the ears. On that silicone mat, I couldn't tell the color. Have you guys started making your Christmas cards yet? Well, when I did my, I had showed you guys all the cards that I made with that one sheet of designer series paper. I ended up getting all my cards made. But now it comes down to getting them addressed and sent out in the mail. Okay, so there's our deer. So let's go ahead and put our presents on the front of the box. So just a couple of dimensionals. And we want to make sure that we're pretty far to the bottom, or at the bottom, because that way your lid will tuck behind it. And another one. And these two will just kind of sit there next to each other. And then our holly is going to go on the top with a dimensional. And then we're going to add this tag in a bit. But let's do the inside. So the inside, we're going to, the white ones are on dimensionals, and then the pool parties are going to be on, they're going to be glued down, because those are a pretty tight, I mean, they fit almost perfectly in there. So just put some glue, and then they go the opposite end of each other. So we'll put this one here, so then the opposite end will be here to put this one. I might have to end up looking at mine to remember what I did, but I think I know what I did. I put the wreath over here, and I glued the wreath down because we're gonna add some rhinestones to it. And let's dimensionals with our circle. And we're going to put this circle on first because, remember, this guy's got to fit in there just perfect. Well, you have to put him exactly right to fit. So pretty much the bottom is going to go to the line. And then that way, see, the antlers just fit perfect. Okay, so now we need our lights. So ta-da! Already colored mine. But here was the set. So what I did is I just grabbed basically the basic colors. So this is Dark Poppy Parade, Dark Pumpkin Pie, Light Shaded Spruce. Because actually on this one, these are dark shaded spruce. So I wanted it a little bit lighter. I think I used light there. This is Light Azure Afternoon and Dark Daffodil Delight. So I have them colored, but just to show you, I colored them. I want to see what that green looks like since I did the other one with the dark. Let's see what the light shaded spruce looks like. And I'm not coloring them the same direction. Yeah, the light shaded spruce I like better. Oops. I'm over here doing them in a hurry, so now I got them, I did it sloppy. But which one do you like better? Do you guys like the light or the dark? And where's our pumpkin pie? I don't think I'm really paying attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, and blue. So Karen, you like fall and spring. Me too. I don't mind the cold. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say I don't mind it because there's some days where I'm just really cold and I can't seem to warm up. I think I missed a spot there. Let's do that light shaded spruce again. And you can even do your lights all the same color. Or if you guys remember yesterday, my project, I cut my Christmas tree lights, they're different than these ones, but I cut them out in with gold foil. Let's do the blue. Okay, enough with the coloring and chit-chatting. Let's get to work, right? So on this one, what I did is I cut 3 of the bulbs off. So then we can make 2 layers or 2 lines, 2 strings. My husband put our Christmas lights up yesterday. There, and then we could add the other 3. And if you want to do more than just 1 strand, like I have that other strand, you could add those. I'm not going to add them because the greens won't be the same. But if you wanted to add another, like you could add some more down there. The greens actually aren't too bad. But that's what I did. So we have to add our rhinestones now. Can't forget the rhinestones. Gotta have that wreath bling blinging. So let's put some, I was gonna put some of the color dots that we have, like the color glitter dots, but they were big. They weren't as small as these rhinestones. So I was like, I think I better go with the rhinestones because I felt like I could fit more and they were smaller. And there's our rice. There's our bling bling. Let's put our Nutella. So if you could find a bath bomb small enough, I was going to go to the store and look for one to see if it would fit. You could put a bath bomb in here. You can put, I don't know, some candies. Trying to think of what else would go in here. You just got to make sure that it's going to stay. I got to get my box right. I'm going to get off camera probably for a second. Oops, why is my box not there? And so see how it goes behind it? Okay, so now we're going to stamp our sentiment on this tag. Am I using, yeah, for you. And so this is from the Seasons of Greetings. It's the stamp set and the die is from it as well. Greetings of the Season. I knew I was getting that right. And we're using this one for you. And what I did is I just used a mini glue dot to go behind this because we're going to tuck it under that holly. And just tuck it right under there so you don't see the hole. And there's your box. And you could kind of fluff your holly up. And there's our box. And that's it. Just there was a lot of die cutting today. A lot of die cutting. But it's a fun box. And let me know what other ideas that you think could go inside of here. But easy. You can use the Pattern Designer Series paper, any of them. Use whatever you have. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I know this weekend has been a busy weekend for everybody. We had a family get together today. So I wanted to get home in time for my video. So you guys join me tomorrow. Tomorrow's project is, I'm using the Snowy Wonder. Let me get my list. Tomorrow, yep, Snowy Wonder. And it's going to be a Tic Tac package. So a package of Tic Tacs. There's Naughty and Nice Tic Tacs that they have out there right now for Christmas. Let me just see if there's any comments. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Tomorrow, I might have a special guest with me. I don't know. I got to talk that person into it, but we'll see. You guys all have a great night, and I will be back here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You take care. Bye.